Hello, Happy New Year. It's now 2020. We've closed the doors on 2019. We've entered the new year, and I want to challenge you as we enter this new year to read the Bible. Specifically, I'd like to challenge you to read the New Testament in the month of January. 31 days to read the New Testament as we enter 2020. I'm Pastor Matt Nettis. I'm here of the Grace Baptist Temple, and I know some of you are asking me, Pastor, that sounds good. I'd like to read the New Testament, but I just don't know if I could read the New Testament. Before we get to that, I want you to think about some things. Think about the psalmist in Psalm 119, verse 161. The psalmist said, "But my heart standeth in awe of thy word." You know, we serve and live for a holy, righteous, powerful God. He created you and He created me. He's given us His word. The Bible reminds us in the book of Romans chapter 10, verse 17, it says, "So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God." If you read the Bible in the month of January, I believe your faith would be increased. The Bible also tells us in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12, it says, "For the word of God is quick, powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword." You want some changes in your life, changes for the better, your faith increased? Well, I believe if you're reading the New Testament in the month of January, it certainly increase your faith, and you can do it. Think with me for a second. It takes about 18 hours to read the New Testament. That's from the book of Matthew all the way through book of Revelation. And that turns out to be about 1,080 minutes, which is 35 minutes a day. I have it right here, and if you look closely, it's 31 days. And it starts on day one, reading from the book of Matthew chapter 1 through Matthew chapter 9. So what you do is you start today, and you read from Matthew chapter 1 through Matthew chapter 9, and then tomorrow you read from Matthew chapter 10 through Matthew chapter 15. And you know how you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Do you know how to read the New Testament in a month? One bite at a time. Every day, take 35 minutes and read the New Testament. What I'll do is below in the post right there, I'll post the reading schedule for 2020, the month of January, in reading the New Testament through. I hope you join me. If you're willing to join me, why don't you sign up below and say, "Hey, Pastor Matt, I take the New Testament challenge," and then follow through with it. Be a doer of the word, not a hearer only. Oh, I'm so glad to have this new year and this opportunity. I'm going to take this challenge, and I hope you do too. God bless you. Happy New Year.